50 degrees Celsius. This is a 3-liter ultrasonic cleaner that I got off of Amazon for, I don't know, like 80-90 bucks. This is the generator carburetor. I've already taken this thing apart and cleaned it with air compressor and some carb cleaner, and I'm just gonna stick her right in there like so. It is nice and warm in there, and we're gonna do it for a while. I'm gonna go for like 20 minutes. I don't want it to do it more than once. All right, it's been in there for 30 some minutes. And it is definitely way cleaner, because all of that in there was filthy. That is a 1/4 cup of simple green D and water. And like I said, this is a 3-liter ultrasonic cleaner. Got the simple D from Home Depot. Needle looks real clean. Not that it was that dirty to begin with, but alright. Slap it back together, see what happens. If you guys didn't notice, in the beginning of the video, it was running really rich. Had some smoke coming out, acted like it was just misfiring really bad. And if I let it go like that long enough, it would actually have the exhaust glowing red, and the spark plug came out really black. And if I were to turn the gas off to the carburetor, once it started getting low in the bowl, it would actually run like it's supposed to. So hopefully this will take care of it. Alright, yeah, I'm fixing to test this thing in my garage with the door closed. So let's see what happens. Gas is on, choke it. So far that doesn't sound any better. Well, damn. That didn't make a big difference. Although the carburetor looks a lot better. Alright, here we are, day 2. I have taken a lot of the water out and have a much more concentrated bath with just a simple green D. And I left this thing in here all night and all day. And as you can see, it has got some discoloration going on. And it has also made the simple green D bath a lot darker. I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. Hopefully, if anything, it'll help. So we got that, and I was able to get a stuck screw out, which is this little guy right here. Oh man, that thing is freaking beautiful. That has got a little tiny hole in it. I had to take a little piece of braided copper wire and stick through there. And that goes down inside that hole right there. And then there's a Phillips screw that goes on top of that. So as you guys seen, it didn't, so far it doesn't want to run right, and the generator is running too rich. I'm hoping that removing that screw and getting that little jet deal out of there and cleaning it will help. But we've also got some little tiny holes in there and back in there that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to. I tried running some copper wire through there. This stuff's tiny, but it's not really strong enough. But we're going to slap it back together, put all the parts in it, and I also ran wire through all the little crevices and holes. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that's kind of better. Usually it was already like choking itself. Alright, it's probably my last go at trying to save this carburetor. This is a bag full of acetone, and as you can see, it's leaking a little bit because it's got a green tint to it. It's been in the ultrasonic for probably like an hour and a half, something like that. Ugh, God, dang, that stinks. Alright, well, get it blown out with the air compressor and put it back on and see what happens. Alright, probably the last go. Turn the gas on. Choke it. Oh. I'll get it on run. Ah, shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. God. Alright. Well, hard to start. That means either that carburetor is really clean, or maybe it's out of gas. Could be either. I'm about to put the jump box on it and see if the electric start works. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. I put a lot of effort in trying to clean that carburetor. I thought the ultrasonic was the way to do it. That thing was in a watered down simple green solution for hours. That didn't do it. It was in a pretty much a straight simple green solution for hours. I let it sit in there all night and all day. That didn't do it. I put it in acetone, straight acetone, for an hour and a half with the machine on. That didn't do it. Still runs like shit, so I'm gonna have to just break down and get a carburetor for this thing. I wasn't necessarily trying to save money. A lot of this was an experiment because I put a lot of effort into trying to clean another carburetor on my toy hauler generator when I first got it, and I couldn't get it to run right either. It fired right up with a new carburetor. That sucker was like $300-400. So this was kind of for the future, but I don't think it's possible. Dirt bikes and stuff like that, never had any problems with those. Never even used an ultrasonic cleaner on another carburetor other than this one. And I even tried blowing carburetor cleaner through it, the air compressor. I took little braided copper wire and stuck it through there. I took some safety wire that I had that was kind of the right size to go through some of them channels in there, and I felt like it was as clean as it was going to get, and the damn thing still don't run right. So I guess if you got a generator, they're just a different style of carburetor. You know, they're not like your dirt bikes and stuff. So I guess I'll just have to get a new one. And it's not that they're that expensive. I think I could probably get one for $20-30 on eBay, but it's the point of the matter. We throw too much stuff in the junkyard. Later.